Good day, global crypto enthusiasts. This is 88 Fantastic coming to you on Tuesday, February 12th, 2019. Just a little bit of quick news for you all today, and then we're going to do a quick review of the market, what's happened over the last week here, and then we're going to do some Litecoin faucet reviews. So, I haven't done very much news in the last couple of days because there really hasn't been anything worthy of actually coming on and making a video about. This is literally the best news of 2019 so far. This is from trustnodes.com, and the headline is Two American Pension Funds Invest in Cryptocurrency. This is what we've been waiting for so long. There's been another one, and no one even bothered to talk about it. I mean, I barely have seen any news on this one. So this is actually from earlier this morning. Two U.S. public pension funds that manage close to $6 billion in combination have become anchor investors in a new $40 million venture capital fund. The Police Officers Retirement System and Employees Retirement System, both of Virginia's Fairfax County with a population of about 1.1 million, have become America's first pension fund to diversify into the crypto blockchain space through a new fund assets management company, Morgan Creek Capital. The vast majority of the fund will be invested in blockchain-related companies in return for equity. A number of other institutional investors participated in raising the $40 million, including a university endowment, a hospital system, an insurance company, and a private foundation. It is unclear how much of it was by the pension funds, with Anthony Pompliano, a partner at Morgan Creek Capital, not responding in time for publishing. There is a belief in the institutional world that if the industry will be around for a long time, it will become very valuable. Well, now we're starting to see this because, as I've stated many times before, and now you're starting to see other people talk about it, is how China and Iraq and Iran and Russia are starting to hog up all of the world's gold reserves. So now when a venture capital fund or somebody like that is having a difficult time, there's only one place left to go, and that's crypto, right? These are the world's second pension funds to invest in cryptos. The first, as far as we know, is Canada's biggest public pension fund, which raised $34 million last year, with 90% of its buying Ethereum directly. Since then, a number of university endowment funds and other institutional investors have entered the space in a small scale to test the waters to see whether cryptos can act as a diversifier in their huge investment portfolios. So this is great news. No better time for anybody to get into the market than in a bear market when prices are at all-time lows, and stacks can be built pretty quickly. So this is pretty awesome news, and let's just hope we can start to see some more come. But other than Canada's public pension fund, this is literally the second that has announced that pension funds are coming in. And for me, this is what I've been waiting for, and why I've personally put my own timeline for the next Bitcoin halving in June of 2020. I still think that's what a lot of people are waiting for. So let's get on to a quick look at the market before we get into some of these Litecoin reviews here. We'll give us a quick little refresh. Hopefully everybody's staying warm. It's only minus 30 Celsius here. Okay, so what are we looking at here? Bitcoin of 36. It really hasn't budged all that much, as we can see looking through the charts. Litecoin. Okay, so I got my wish. I've talked about it on my videos, and I wrote an article about 10 days ago about this, and where what I would, not including stablecoins, what I'd like to see in the top 15. And again, this video is just my own personal opinion, and I've been begging for Bcash and Bitcoin fake Satoshi to get out of the top 10, just like another piece of crap, which was Tezos. And see these, those are three of the bigger ripoff projects. So it's nice to see them actually start to lose their value and slide down the charts, while things that are a little more solid are coming up. So now we've seen with Litecoin, and one of my very first videos in early January, I was talking about the upcoming Litecoin halving when Litecoin was still at around 26, 27 bucks. And Litecoin was fighting, I do believe, the 8 or 9 spot. And here we are a month later, and it's increased its value by about 60% in a month. So as we start to see Bcash and fake Satoshi finally start to drop out. Other big gainers for the week have been Dash. I mean, Litecoin and Dash have been killing it since I started doing faucet videos. Dash was probably at around the $65 mark. So within the last 4 weeks, Dash 2 has had a nice little bump. And let's see in the last 24 hours, Komodo, nice to see. Komodo and Pundi, very nice. These were two of my picks to move up into the top 25 by the end of the year, along with Chainlink. Komodo, if you're not aware of it, is absolutely one of the best products on the market right now. So nice to see some green, but we're still fighting at the 120 mark. For me, this is important because the cycle, probably the last 3 months now, has been between the 101 billion to 122. I don't even remember the last time we saw 125 billion in the market. It's been quite a while. Let's see when the last time, because we've been fighting at this mark for quite some time. So let's go see. Let's do the last 3 months. When was our last peak? Way back when. Way back when. So we're looking at, we were at around the 136, 137 mark, but that was way in early of June, or January, sorry. But anyways, that's it for the market. So we still see Litecoin and Dash being the big movers on the charts right now. Okay, so for our Litecoin reviews today, what we're going to do is the ones that are attached directly to our Faucet Hub wallet. And what I should do is let's start from the basics because a lot of people still don't know what this is. And you're going to need wallets. So again, I do the Exodus wallet. Go into Google, search it, right there. That's it. Go in, get signed up. That's what your wallet's going to look like. Super duper easy. When you get your wallet signed up, you are then going to come into your wallet addresses here on Faucet Hub, and you're going to link your address. So when you set your wallet up, you'll have a receiving address. You'll put your receiving address in there, and that's where it'll pop up. Easy peasy. Okay, so what we're going to do is just some Litecoin free Satoshis. So for those that are new to this, every 5 minutes I can claim 1,627 Litoshis. There's its value. Again, a lot of things don't have very much value, so I'll show you guys. Might as well show you this one more time why I do this. So right now, Litecoin is valued at $43. You know what? I'm going to go to this other site. It's a lot easier to do it like this. I love Crypto Compare, but Coin Checkup is my absolute favorite. It's got way more information. So there's your Litecoin chart for the last 30 days. Look at that. Boom. Just sick. Just totally sick. Awesome though. Okay, so we're going to look for the price chart. Price chart. I can't even speak. What am I looking for? Overall analysis. Price performance. There we go. Litecoin's all-time high is 366.15, and today it is at 43 bucks. So 43 bucks, 366, 700% gain. So whatever my stack is sitting at right now, if I never did another faucet, my stack would multiply by 7. Okay, so now we've got our wallets all going. We've got our addresses linked up to the mothership at Faucet Hub. And all you're going to do is come on here and you punch in your address right there. Simple as that. Log in. Oh, no, this one's changed from 5 minutes to 30 minutes. That's what happens when the price goes up. Prove when you're a robot. Doves. And we'll just do a few of these. Normally I do about a half an hour video, but it's cold out and I got things to do, so we'll run through all of these for you guys real quick just to show you how easy this is. Verify. And you just run through a couple of advertisings. Another really good video to go and watch I spent this morning watching was the new Ivan on Tech video from this morning, February 12th, where he talks with one of the guys over at Digibyte, and the process of what Binance puts people through for listing is pretty ridiculous. So there we go. 2,320 Litoshis were sent to my Faucet Hub account. So we get out of there, go to the next one. I've got a bunch too. Like I said, most people are only doing a handful of faucets. I'm doing, each week I'm adding a few because I'm constantly testing. So, this one too, switch to 30 minutes. They're normally every 5 minutes, but every 30 minutes I can claim over 2,000 sats. All right, prove you're not a robot. Shine, shakes, and pound. Shine, shakes. Come on, cursor, and pound. What is that? Sun Azu says. So yeah, so anyways, I'm doing, I'm up to about 60, 65 with these right now. About 40 of them are solid and verified. The other ones, I can't put up yet because I haven't been paid out. And I don't want to put anyone up until I actually get paid from them. So everything that I show you is automatically be put into my Faucet Hub wallet, or it goes directly into my Exodus wallet. The ones that I'm still testing, I'm waiting to hit the minimum cash outs on, and when I hit those and it shows up into my wallet, then I can start doing some videos on them. So there we go. Another 2,320 Litoshis sent to your Faucet Hub account, so we don't have to worry about that. And I'm sure one of these here is going to show us, because with the new, what was it, Google or whoever it was banning some certain crypto ads or whatever, some of the faucets actually got hammered by them. Okay, so let's continue. That one says every 2 minutes so far. Hey, Ricks and Tuggings. Ricks, Tuggings, where are you, Tuggings? Right there. Internet Toaster. Yeah, so I know you get tiny amounts on here, and everyone would just go, "Why would you ever do that?" Well, I do this because I know what the market's gonna come back to. We are in a human being versus robot market, so at least a human being still has to make those decisions and set their stops and losses on their trading. So what does that mean? As goofy as it sounds, it means the market always goes up, always goes down, and it can only stay somewhere for so long. So at some point, the market will return. So there we go. 4,349 sats sent to your Faucet Hub wallet. See if the timer's changed. So now I got 2 minutes on there. I can't come back for 2 minutes. Whereas the other ones are 30s. Okay, now on this one here, this is the VIP site. This site was broke yesterday, so let's see if they have any money. So right now we're good to go. But if I go through everything, like I tried to do the DigiByte on it earlier this morning, and the faucet was dry. That means the faucet has not been replenished. Pop out of our advertising. Prove you're not a robot. Super easy. And run through this and see if there's any sats left in the site. And before we exit out of here, I'll show you how to what? Pathetic catcher. I obviously missed something. We'll try it again. Let's get out of the advertising. Invalid capture. See, look at it's not letting me go through. We'll try it one more time, and just we'll double check everything to make sure that I'm not making any mistakes. Sure likes to pop up the advertising. All right, last try. Single finger type at this time and see what happens. Okay, verify, reject. Now watch what happens. There we go. I must have been just hitting the wrong digit somewhere. My bad. Let's see if we're gonna get paid though. Should be one more. This one will buzz us out, and then we'll have to hit OK on this one. Bounce out of there. Should be the OK. There we go. That's it. Now let's see if we get paid. Oh, we did too. So there must be just out of DigiByte. So 1,848 Litoshi sent to my account. Nice. 2 more to go. This one will be anywhere from 1 to 10,000. You'll never see that though. That's pretty rare. Let's probably be, let's have a guess here. We'll go with 850 claim. What's up? Proving out a robot. Super easy. Verify. And then what a lot of these sites are doing, like if you watched, oh, nobody watched yet, but if you go back and see, I did a video on how many claims of Digibike can I do in 30 minutes, and I ran auto claimer, and in 30 minutes I was able to do 103 claims, which is insane. 103 claims in 30 minutes. So that's what I do. When I'm doing other things, I'll run 5 or 6 tabs and I'll run auto claim. And if you're not familiar with auto claim, is your device will do it for you. And okay, and we'll go back. 573. So I'll take that all day long. All day long. And we got our last one. Log in. And then we'll go back to Faucet Hub and verify that all the payments have come in. What's going on here? Refresh. Let's go, baby. It's been too long. Okay, so since I was too long and I didn't get in here, I'm going to have to do this twice. Oops. I guess it helps if you do it right the first time. And then it'll make me come back and repunch it in. There we go. 2 wild and crazy guys. And started and solved it. Yeah, wild and crazy guys. Some old SNL for you. Oopsie. But that's how easy this is. So again, I do this because I've already got a real portfolio, and I'm a single dad, and I just don't want to put any more money into the market. I'm happy. I'm actually happy with my portfolio. We've got a family portfolio. I've got 18 coins, and out of those 18, 12 of them give me passive income, and what that means is by holding onto that token and not selling it, I get bonuses weekly and monthly. So my stacks are building even though I'm not adding. So there we go. Another 1,627 Litoshis were sent, and I do believe I can come back here and I'll claim one more time. Refresh my page. And then as you saw earlier, I had 7 tabs, and that's what I normally do is I constantly run. See, this one's every 2 minutes, so their faucet must be loaded up. So we'll go have a quick look at that. Just come on. Before we get out here. What? We'll just go with this. Come on down. And then, like I said, the other videos, normally what I'm doing here is I got my headphones cranked up, or I've got what I'm doing right now. Like last night, I'm watching. I'm a huge Game of Thrones fan, so with it coming back on in April, I started watching for what the 80th time. Started right from season 1 again, right? So on one laptop, I'm running Game of Thrones. On one laptop, I'm collecting, and on my phone, I'm collecting, right? So 2 out of my 3 devices are always collecting on something. And there we go. That was that easy. Another 4,000. I should just stay on this site. I'm gonna end this video, but I'm gonna come right back onto here. That's a lot of stats right now. So I'm gonna show you how. So this is the mothership. I call the mothership Faucet Hub. Thousands upon thousands of sites are on here, and these guys are all attached to the wallet. So let's go back to Litecoin, and then health. Health is the most important thing. What you're looking for on here. See where it says empty? That means there's no so we're doing Litecoin. There's no Litoshi. There's no satellites in there, so you can't bother. So altcoins is another one that we do on a regular basis. So where it says 100%, these guys are all loaded up, and all of that money will go straight into your wallet. And here we'll go verify everything that we did in the last 15-20 minutes or so. So there we go. These are all the ones we just did in the video, right? 2,000, 2,000, 4,000, 1,800, so on, 4,300. So when we clicked on them, they're automatically put into our wallet. and there's your balance. And then when you want to withdraw these, just make sure you're going through the withdraw button because each amount has a little bit of a different transaction fee. And other than that, get to the transaction fee that you're happy paying, which is it's minimal to begin with. So like say for me for Litecoin, I'm going to wait till I get about 500,000 sats. Digibyte, I'm going to get up to about 15 to 20 or so, and then I'll cash them out, and then I don't have to pay such a heavy fee. So one last quick look at the market before we get out of here. Same as always. At least it's nice to turn the page back. A year ago, you could flip the page and there'd be a $20 price difference. At least now it's pretty much the same. So let's just hope this 120 doesn't crawl backwards down to 105, 110, 111, and maybe 120 is our base moving forward now that we got some institutional money coming in. So that's all I got for you guys today with the crypto news and some Litecoin faucets to go and get yourself some free Litoshis with. So this is 88 Fantastic showing you how to take a bite out of the cryptocurrency market. Take care, y'all.